Powered by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dwarves of Ered Luin campaign for the Divide and Conquer AGO submod. We're going to continue we left off from last time. My faction leader is ready to push on to Celoniach, as we have continued our push into the goblins, trying to make our way over towards Khazad-dûm west and east, trying to reclaim one of the last holds I properly need. I know I'm still going to be going for Erebor, but like Khazad-dûm, I want to get there, and I want to put the fucking rings in there. At least one more ring in there, because that area, I can only imagine how much money I'm going to make when I put one of the rings of fucking power in there. That's going to be great. So let's push on through these guys. This should be pretty simple with what I've got here, especially since I have so many catapult pieces. So let's have all of you guys sit where you are. Let's get you to turn fire arrows on and start breaking down the gates for us. Break down the gates and the towers, and then I'll probably have it so that we'll start moving my forces in. For the most part, it looks like they're just going to chill in the back, which I'm A-okay with. I can try and maybe bring my catapults, my crossbows up around here to try and shoot the enemy forces. Let's have my crossbows start moving forward, so you guys can kind of make your way up here. Ballistas, let's start trying to destroy the towers, and then I'll have my infantry start trying to rush on in. Oh, actually, they are going to hold the gates, it seems like. These are halberds, so we'll actually be a little careful. Let's kind of wait until we've at least destroyed probably these 4 towers, and then we'll start moving in. And man, they're going down quick. Alrighty, towers are down. My catapults, I'm going to try and move you guys a little bit closer, I'd say. My infantry, I'm going to have you start making your way forward now. At the moment, they have a couple guys in front. My crossbows can kind of shoot them, so let's just try and see if I can kill a couple more of them before we advance forward. Because so far, they've lost, let's see, 6% of their forces. Somebody's returning fire on me. It's not the towers. No, who shot me? All the oh, wait, never mind. They have some goblin archers right there. Well, hey, ballistas, would you kindly hit that section? Catapults too. Try and hit the goblin archers right around here. See if you can destroy this wall section and get them to stop firing on us. So we have a couple entrances into the city. There you go. You guys are regretting your decisions. Perfect. Because see, this section's just about to break. There you go. Ooh, that was a good amount of kills too. Because now down to 133. Okay, so what we'll do, I'm gonna have my pikes. All of you guys kind of make your way forward towards the gates, and you guys kind of run on in the side here. Catapult, I'm going to have you guys kind of move up a little closer to about here. Ballistas, I don't know about anything else that I really want you to specifically hit. I can try and maybe have you destroy another wall section, but I don't think that's necessary specifically. But I'll have it so, well, might as well, honestly. Just open this section up if you can. Catapults get nearby, and then I'll have you start trying to focus down their forces. They're kind of ignoring us over here, so... Oh, actually, no, they are fighting the archers. Because I was thinking I can maybe bring you guys around this way. But what I can do is let's start trying to have you guys kind of run on in over here. I can have my infantry try and hold this spot. Let my crossbows run on in here. And then they can just go up onto the wall section and start focusing down these guys. Although they're saying some halberds over that way. So let's have you two kind of make your way over there. All of you... I'm going to have you start trying to move forward through the gate. This wall section over here is just about destroyed. I can get my cav, and let's bring my general over this way too to try and break through that section. 17% of the enemy forces are dead at this point. These archers are doing nothing. These halberds here I don't like. Let's try and get some of you guys up onto the walls.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the
like
breach
this.
and onto glory and victory.
Oh, actually, ballistas. Can you... Maybe... Oh, I need you to do a different angle. Go over here. I'll try and have you destroy this tower, if you can. Try and get some of my crossbows up here, and then I need primarily most of you to try and shoot these guys. Balance of power. Looks like you guys should be fine fighting against them. They feel like they are... It's pretty even, feels like. So if I can get you up there, I'm going to have this crossbowman at least get up here for now. You can probably shoot down into this section, and then I'll try and move a couple more of my crossbows up here. Because at the moment right now, these guys are doing very well pushing through the gates. Catapults are trying to hit stuff, but you can't really do too much. Cav, I can bring you around this way. My catapults, I'm going to have you guys stop firing. We are a little bit too much in the thick of it, so I don't want you to try and hit my own men. Are you done? Actually, try and move over here. Try and go right there. Ballistas, can you actually get a good angle at this point? Almost. I think you guys alone will be fine. If I can just get you right here, shoot down into this unit, they should die. I'm going to have these two try and help out up here first. Just try and keep telling all of you guys to make sure to keep shooting these guys. And then I think at that point, I think this is a good spot. So start opening up units at 230. I do feel like they're losing now. Start opening up with my crossbows here. Only a couple of you are. Not exactly what I want. You guys are fine. Yeah, you're fine. Let's bring my general over this way. I can try and have you maybe flank around in a second to go help out against this halberd. So my infantry's doing well here. I just need my crossbows to try and shoot this guy. He's at 217 now, so that's a little bit better. I almost want to try and have my catapults try and shoot this, but I don't know if it's going to work all that well. Come on, keep trying to shoot point-blank range to slowly kill this unit off, because they are slowly dying. Very slowly. Cav, let's have you kind of go back over here. Maybe just touch the city center for a second. Hit this. Take the city center. Try and have them run back and capture it. Now, gonna ignore it. Okay, crossbows keep focusing around there. Infantry, we're at 16 to 76. They're almost dead. General help out with the mountain Uruks. If they don't advance over to take the city center, that's fine. But I just want to try and draw this unit away if possible, which is just not working right now. There we go. Okay, so now we've been able to push on in here with my clan lord. We are now just, I think they only have one more settlement around here before I am next to the Rangers of the Dunedain. We will be trying to attack them at the same time as I have some reinforcements making their way towards the northern sections of Angmar. Because again, it looks like the Barrow Downs, I don't need them to be rebuilt up. I haven't been attacked at all, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to focus on having a good garrison around there in case they do attack. And in the meantime, we'll just gather a force together and start preparing to finish the Dunedain off. And once we take out Fenris Druin, then we are just a stone throws away to Khazad-dûm. Part of me, okay, I want my faction leader to be the one that pushes on in to take Khazad-dûm west. But I think I'll actually have to let my faction heir do it, because he's far closer right now. And he'll have an easier time trying to push on in there. So exterminate the populace, and then merge guys together, repair, and then start getting the brewery for conversion. And then, so around here, we're starting to gather more men to just help reinforce you. So we'll keep trying to do that, especially with like Matraith. You don't have anything right now, that's fine. Bree, you can get some more stuff as well. Grab some more units around here. Matraith is definitely one area that might be sending more forces. And I've got a lot of guys trying to make their way over here for some of you. Just keep trying to send all those forces forward as we're starting the end game of this campaign. So we need to just keep sending everybody forward that we possibly can recruit. It's like you, you, and you. You can actually move out now because you are replenished. Maybe go up to Argond, make your way over there. Londir, these units. Eventually I can retrain these guys around here as soon as I get the way station. Bergost, you can get a little bit more here. Dolvorn, you're good. Booster Doom, you're okay. And then where is my faction heir? So my faction heir right now.
Honor, my lord.
Because I could push in there right now. It's right there. I feel like, I know there's a city around here that I feel like I should take. Because like I know there's Tirdhuin here. I'm going to bring you down this way. If you sit there, what other spies do I have available for me right now? You're going to stay there. This is Tharbad. I do want you to go a bit more to the east. Let's go to about there. Because I know there's another city around here. I just need to find it. You're fine as you are. You are way over there, but I'm not going to really need you for this. Ulswood, you definitely make your way up this way as well. Because we just need some more vision around here. Because I know there's another city around here. I want to try and take that first, I think, with my faction heir. Then we'll push on into Khazad-dûm East, or West. I'm tempted to do it now, but I don't want to like throw your life away and have you accidentally die. So I think we'll be a little bit more passive, I'd say. Because we'll just keep letting my faction leader make his way over this way. I do have you. You need to keep building more watchtowers for us. So let's have you go right there. And then, let's see, there's a slight spot there that could use a little bit more. This army's making its way over to the east. Perfect. I think right now, though, let's see, let's have you retrain those guys finally. And for the most part, I will be gathering a force around Bree, probably with you, basically. This will be the start of this army that I'll send over to take Fornost Aran soon enough. And then I think, for the most part, yeah, we're just gathering all these guys together. Let me go around, let me double check buildings and making sure we are constructing as much as we want, and then also make sure we're recruiting more. Alrighty, my forces have been gathered, and now I think what I'm going to do here actually is the forces in Osul. I think these guys, if I grab all of you, and they behind, let's say you and you, if I put you out of here, they are happy. I'll lower the taxes just to make them a little bit happier, but I can have you strike at Tirdhuin. You can claim this, and that will make it a bit easier for my faction leader to push on in over to the east. Because now he won't have to take this area, we can just make sure he's given some reinforcements, and then he can continue just moving on his own towards Khazad-dûm west and east. I still think my faction heir might be the one that actually strikes at Khazad-dûm west. We'll have to see, because he is closer right now. Let's take all of my artillery pieces, group you up, and then turn the fire ammo on. I'm gonna have you guys off to the side a little bit here. Let's have you just break down the towers and the gates, and then we'll advance in eventually once my ammo has been used up on my siege equipment. Oh, you poor bastards. I've broken down the towers, starting to destroy some of the wall sections, and now you guys have some of their men trapped. Awesome. These goblin infantry units are going to just absolutely get destroyed. There we go. They're all dead now. So a fourth of the enemy army is already dead. Awesome. Great way to start off. They've got this other goblin infantry unit right here. Let's break open another section for right now. I'll leave my crossbows to you guys. My infantry is already in front of them, so I'm not too worried about if they advance onto me. I'd love if they bring the rest of their army out here, though. Come on, because you're trying to. I'm going to at least break down this other gate section. Oh, they are. They're bringing over the warg pack and everything else. Ooh, there we go. Just bodyguards making his way up, too. Let's see. The catapults are almost out of ammo. I'll have to be careful with you guys. I want to make sure you don't accidentally use the scatter shot on my own men. But they are bringing their general over here, so he should die pretty easily. Let's see. I think you guys from now on just can pick your own targets. Crossbows, let's have you open up on the bodyguard here. And the wargs. If they're just going to sit there, I'll freely just shoot them. Yeah, there goes the wargs. They're trying to attack us.
Our men are winning the battle.
Enemy general is not... You guys aren't shooting him. For some reason you're not... Oh, he's dead now anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay. Kind of pull back there a little bit, guys. Number-wise, let's see. They've lost about half their army. Oh, you guys have scatter shot. Don't use that, please. Let's kind of move over to the side here if you're going to use that. Crossbows, just keep doing what you can. Now you're properly shooting. It looks like this is just the last unit they have is this halberd. So as soon as you're dead, for the most part, this army should be pretty much out of the picture. Didn't take that many casualties, which is good. So we'll make sure that we get some reinforcements over to my faction leader, have him kind of move on up. I almost have the force ready to try and hit Deadman's Dyke. Almost. I need a little bit more around Bree before we're ready for that, though. There we go. Okay, so now we've been able to take Tirdhuin. This will now be under our control, and my faction leader doesn't have to deal with this fight himself. I just need to make sure he gets some reinforcements to watch over the current city he's in, of Celoniach. As soon as he's got that, we can have him push on out. It'll take him about 2 turns to get over to Fenestruin. I have about like half a stack of units ready to hit Deadman's Dyke, but they've got Gandalf in there. And I need to make sure I have a good army if we're going to be assaulting Gandalf there. I wonder, they've got to have rebuilt the area by now. They should have been able to restore it by this point and actually have dedicated proper walls again for their defenses. So let's go here. Let's have you exterminate the populace. Stay there, and then let's repair everything, and then start trying to convert them. So we get the brewery there, troops-wise. Because let's see, because right now here,
I am a warrior, not an
got a decent amount of units. Hey, Hevergill's still alive.
Healthy respect between us, my lord.
And then there's Eldarion. There is, so we won't get to kill Aragorn, but he did die a while ago. Oh, Dunland Blade Master. That's a new unit I haven't seen. Ooh, interesting. Okay, but I believe that should be it for this turn for right now. Actually, wait. What's going on with Nar? You're up here. I don't have a pretty good. I don't have a good way to try and actually have you keep pushing just yet. Although, actually, Partially. Let's see. How many of these guys do I need to keep here? If I just like leave those, that's enough.
Forward.
Yeah, lower the taxes there. Let's try and bring you over to Barchelay.
Move out.
Just so they have a little bit better of a garrison around there. Still no mercenaries around here, sadly. I think I'll just bring you back into Nashva for now. Hold off here. I'm still gathering more men that I can bring over there. But for Bree specifically, I've got about half a stack. I've got like 9 guys here. They currently have also 9. So I will need a little bit more, which I know I've got... Mitchell Delving. Okay, that'll bring it up to 12. I just got some stuff there in 2 turns. The 12 guys might be enough. Oh, actually, let's do this. I can grab... Yeah, let's grab all of you. Bring you down this way. Bring all of you down that way. All of these units down up from this way. And then these units that are over here. And that alone should be plenty, because there's 3, 12, and then this will give us over 19. Yeah, that's perfect. So that's a full stack army about. They'll be gathering around Fornost Eren. Sorry, yeah, Venice Ruin is the one I need to have my faction leader go to. I'm hoping you guys will kind of move so that I can actually push through here. Otherwise, you're kind of in my way. And it'll be a little bit more difficult to properly try and push on in there. And then let's see. I think next turn we can try and bring those guys forward. Although, I can maybe bring like these guys. Are they happy if I do those? The question. If I lower the taxes, I can leave maybe... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Now they're gonna not gonna run away. Damn it. If I do, I'll just bring all of you guys back over here. I just don't want to have to... just run away, please. There we go. Because you go back into the city. That's enough. Okay, so I'll move these guys up. Start bringing them up that way. They'll be able to go into that city next turn. Then I can have it so that I'll be good for right now. Still sending all these forces forward. Don't have anybody else to send over just yet. Over to the east. Oh, actually, we need to. Ooh, I am just down on troops, but let's grab these guys. Can't move out exactly just yet, but I can bring you over here. Be able to move out a little bit more next turn. Keep making our way over towards the Dunedain forces, which I should be able to kill, I think, maybe today. It kind of depends on how things are going. Because I might focus more on to Khazad-dûm, possibly. Depends on where those armies of theirs go. If they move out, if they move the guys away from Fenestruin, I can then pretty easily try and take that.
Up the troops, sire.
No, that's... God, I keep just mixing them up. Their original capital is Fenestruin, right? No, because that's what technically Deadman's Dyke turns into. Whatever. Their original capital, they've got those 2 armies out there right now. If they walk in a manner that allows me to just hit the city itself and it doesn't have a ton in there, I am very easily going to kill them today. If they don't, however, then I will have to push through them, and I won't be able to get to Khazad-dûm as well. It's like one or two things going to happen. It's either I kill Dunedain today or I get to Khazad-dûm today. Depends on where I put my focus right now. Let's see, another Axemas's Guild. I will accept that. Dunland, you actually have quite a few reinforcements right here. I'm going to have you. Let's first try and push this guy back. He wants to fight. Really? You've got 3 little units and you want to fight this. Fine. Let's push through you, kill you off. Because I'm going to have you guys continue attacking this area until I push to Khazad-dûm. These units right here, I'll have them make their way back over towards my faction heir after this. I want to make sure he's got some good reinforcements. So that should do with all of these guys. Let's see, let's move you guys all together. Make sure you have Fire Will on. And just let them come to us. It's literally just 3 units. I really should not have to worry that much about this army. I'll have you guys kind of move up here a little bit. As they're just... Are you just seriously just going to sit there? Why did you not want to run when you're just going to let me sit here and shoot you all to death? Guys, you've literally let me sit here and shoot you this entire time. I've now even moved my catapult to let him continue shooting you with a scatter shot. Why not? I'm okay with a bloodless victory. I would love that if you guys would just let me freely slaughter all of you Uruks without taking any damage myself. which I'm just about to do. You guys are just about to break. Crossbows aren't even out of ammo just yet. You've got like a couple guys left. 99%. You guys are stubborn. If anything at all, you're at least loyal. But you followed an idiot. Goodbye, Captain Azog. For long may you regret your decisions in the afterlife, as we've now been able to properly push on in here and get you guys out of the way. I can now have these reinforcements make their way over towards my faction heir, kind of help reinforce him, and then I think we still need to try and figure out where that other city is that the goblins control. My spies, I think they're almost in range to be able to try and figure it out, because I know there's at least a couple more cities. Like, I think there's 2 cities west of Khazad-dûm West. Let's see, here we go. Captain, mind of the hour. I will take it. I'll actually probably leave you to watch over this city for us. Bring this force back up this way. Because, let's see. Now, let's see. So this guy... Where is it? There it is. Annon-en-Orod. So there's that city we can just kind of push on in right now. Not amazing. There's a lot. There's like, what, 2 archers? There's a crossbow. There's 3 skirmishers in this army in general. And that's it. And then, let's see. I don't have a lot of artillery pieces. I do have a decent amount of skirmishers, though. I think... Let's push on to Annon-en-Orod. Or actually, I think I can siege you maybe a little bit. Because at the moment, sure, there's another general up here. But for the most part, the goblins are at war with other people. They're not at war with just me. So I might actually have a time to just decide to siege that a little bit. Yeah, because this stuff is all sieged. So we just dealt with the stuff at Bairig. Al-Sul is also sieged. This area here... What's this general's bodyguard?
Let us settle matters on the field.
I will need some reinforcements over there if I can. I'll have some men ready the next turn. Okay. All of you guys go right there. So I can do this right now, right? Let's see. Those other guys, they're right here. Not until next turn. Okay, so next turn, all of you go right there. I can hit Fonos Iran, and they have a little bit less. Let's see. Enter report. Not bad. Mission failed. Yeah. Construction report. Let's see. Mithlon got a better pub. Let's have you keep getting the better feast hall, and then we can have some more building cost reduction. Great roads in Bergost. You're good there. Suderi. Good. Metraith. Queue those up. Let's see. Angsul. Get the Miners Union first. I'll get the archery range because that should allow us to get the better barracks around here. Yeah, we just need the Miners Union because we already have the Armorer. That's the Armorer, yeah. No, so you guys go there. Then we can get the roads after we're done building up these barracks. Auland, you finally got your guild house here. Okay, so now we can actually start trying to... Let's see, it's at 64. Oh, yeah. We can very easily grab both of those for right now. We'll have to hold off on the third one for the barracks, just because they're not at 75% just yet. Tharbread got their better brewery. Let's have you guys get the better pub. And then we just repaired that. You're good. And that's just all repairs for stuff now. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. Now with here, let's see. So this army, actually, yeah, just kind of move out with what you have. Are they happy here with just you two? Yes, they are. Okay. So I will have my faction leader. Keep making your way. Let's see. If I want to hit them, I'll take at least one more turn. So let's go up to here. Go up there, build a watchtower, and then I'm going to at least give you, I think, another infantry unit. Let's give another one of the pikes. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good for there. I can have all you guys actually follow him too, so it's likely behind you and you. Are they happy with just that? Yes, they are. Let's actually have you guys go push these back. Push them back. They should run away from Al-Sul. I can give a couple of you... I should at least give, like, one of these crossbows. Give one of the crossbows over and one of the ballistas. And I think that's actually good enough. Then I'll bring the rest of you over this way to go reinforce my general. Recruitment report. Relations worsened. Oh no, the woodland doesn't like me. Whatever shall I do? I still can't move out of there just yet. But they are ignoring Barshalag right now, which is good for us. That's good. Got reinforcements over here. Okay. Because I think what we'll be basically doing is as soon as I'm done with the Dunedain, then we can bring all those reinforcements back over this way, properly start pushing into Angmar a little bit more. Other spies, let's see. I had those 2 spies around here as well. Let's see, where'd they go? Because I had you... This one, this is the one I was thinking of. So you need to keep making your way up around this way. And then I had the guy in the Lone Lands. You were the other spy that I was worried about. Which I think you're good to kind of watch over from there, because I've got good vision. Looks like they might have it, so I might be able to lure you out, too. Let's make your way over here, because I know there's another city around here. Oh. Okay, if the goblins are like that, if they've got those armies there, I think I'll actually strike Annon-en-Orod now instead of waiting, because that would be about 3 full stack armies. This should be okay. I've got at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I've got a decent amount of crossbows. We can more than likely easily just pelt you guys all to death here, claim this section, wait for some reinforcements, and then start making our way over to hit Khazad-dûm West as well. Because let's see, this is just primarily a small little palisade fort, it seems. Let's see, it doesn't look... Okay, yeah, no, this is pretty small. Okay, so that should be pretty easy for us. So let's get my artillery pieces a little bit close. I'm actually going to bring you more over to the side here because of that little point right there. That point right there is going to be really good for them to try and shoot my skirmishers and my infantry. So let's kind of go right there. Start the battle. They've got a couple units here. Wait, are you just going to rush outside? Are you? Let's have I'm going to move my infantry up, actually. I'm going to move my infantry up here. If you're going to, like, try and sally out, which would be weird, I need to get up here a little bit more, as I don't have the best high ground right now. It looks like they are. Okay, let's move you guys up here, too. Like, you guys over this way. Because, honestly, that's what it looks like they're trying to do, is they just have the gates open. So let's move my forces forward. If they're going to let me, I will take it. Because I have all of you guys guard position. Let's make sure you guys... Let's see, they've got the wolf packs. You guys should be... You're going to get hit. Let's have you guys try and back off. Let my infantry start fighting them. Yeah, they are just going to sally out here. This is weird. Okay, they already broke. Good. Because I don't know what the hell you're doing here, honestly. Let's try and get my infantry here. And actually, let's have it so... You and you. Just want to make sure they're not grabbing them in an idiot manner. Where's this one? Okay, no, you are in there. So yeah, there's these 5. Try and line up like so. These 3. Try and go here. Then put my catapult right here. Crossbows, you can shoot them from where you're at. I think I'm going to need to adjust a little bit though, because let's try and go to right there. And then right here, let's bring my cav and my other units over to the side here to flank. And then my ballista, I'm going to have you adjust right there. Why are you guys sallying out? I love it, though. Because this should make it a bit easier for us to deal with them. Especially since they've got this giant blob I can try and hit with my catapult. Because my catapult's almost in position. All of you just start off with scattershot. That's what I'm going to have you try and do. Crossbows, get in position, please, if you can, a little bit faster. Because my catapult. Yeah, because I want you to try and aim like right there.
Like this, we will smash
so let's have you go on to scattershot and then kind of aim back there, my catapults. Sure, why not? So let's see, 1 to 5. Let's have you open fire and see how many guys you kill with this volley. Because the moment 1 to 7, not the worst. That was better. That second shot was way better. You guys keep trying to hit this ward pack. Oh, they're all running. They kind of realized how they fucked up, I think. Okay, let's have you guys kind of move a little bit closer. Because what I want to have happen is I want to move my catapult into position so that they're trying to go out the gates. I'm just killing them all. Let's have you guys go right about here. Yeah, right about there. Crossbows, I'll move you guys up a little bit closer. These crossbows on this side are fine. You guys kind of go right there. Ballista. I need to make sure you actually break a section down for us, maybe, so we can actually like open up the gates. Let's hit this spot. Hit that spot. Try and open that area up because number-wise, 2 to 18. Catapult. Keep trying to focus on the guys that are behind the gate. Technically, try and focus your attention there. Then we can just get as many kills as we want as they try and make their way through the gate. Let's see. Yeah, 22. Hit with the other one too. Yeah, there we go. Keep that up. This guy feels like he's shaken. I want all of you then. Try and hit this guy specifically. Get him to break so I can kind of move my infantry a little bit closer. Number-wise, let's see. 4 to 26. I don't like how you... Oh! That's why. I thought they just had some really good archers that were hitting me and doing a decent amount of damage. No, I was shooting my own general. Wonderful. Yes, move off to the side, guys. You stop... you stop firing for a second until my general's out of the picture. Then you can return fire. But just for the moment, move over to the side a little bit, like right there. You guys are fine there. Start returning fire. Ah, that's so bad. Let's see. Catapult's almost out of ammo. They've lost about a third of their army so far, though. Let's see. Archers, crossbows, crossbows. So they still have a decent amount of you guys. I still have all my other ammo for the crossbows, or not crossbows, the catapult, so we should be able to use that to good effect. I'm going to move my infantry here up a little bit more. Kind of like so. So we can kind of block them on in here. Yeah, like that. Right there, that's good. Okay, I've now at least got one avenue of entrance, just in case I'm not able to defeat them before I run out of ammo on my artillery pieces. So I've now just moved my archers forward. I only have a couple skirmishers left. You guys try and focus on that goblin archer there. All of you, I think, they don't have many crossbows left, so I'm not going to worry too much about them. Although you guys are taking a decent amount of damage. I'm going to have you kind of go off to the side here a little bit. And then my infantry, I think I'll start trying to move you guys in. Because I want to start trying to clear them out. I need to try and make sure you guys have better lines of sight for right now. You guys can't get the best shots, so let's just have my infantry push forward. Because number-wise, they've lost about half their army already at this point. All of you are going in the wrong gate. Oh yeah, never mind. That is our only entrance. Fuck. I forgot that the gates are wide open. So yeah, you all try and push on through here. I have a decent amount of archers still in the back line. Can my ballistas hit back here? I'm gonna have you try and do that. You try and hit there, because I will push through these guys slowly but surely, because I do have better quality troops than them for infantry. But it's just taking a little bit longer than I'd like, taking a little bit of damage. 12 to 56. So as soon as you guys have pushed through here, then we can kind of spread on out. I would most certainly put some of my crossbows up here for the height advantage, and then start just trying to pelt them to death with my crossbows. If any of you guys can, like right here, try and shoot whoever you're able to, because I need to try and kill them a little bit faster. Okay, much better. My infantry are pushing on in. Some of my skirmishers I'm going to have over to the side here to try and start shooting some of those skirmishers and see if they can maybe make their way in to capture the city center, ideally. Hopefully that's what you guys can try and do right now, as my infantry is slowly pushing through these guys. Very slowly. I'm going to have it so that so you're kind of pushing on in there. All of these guys kind of go around the side here. Kind of go around this flank here. All of these four keep trying to push us straight forward. These crossbows now have a perfect line of sight into the city center itself, so you can kind of open up over there. Let's take another 2 of you. Let's kind of go to about here. Right about here. To kind of get a little bit closer, start shooting people in the city center. And then all of you guys, I think I can bring over here. Yeah, that should work right there, there, and there. Number-wise, they've only got about 11% of their forces left at this point. I haven't killed the captain. Not just yet. He's one of these archers. So as soon as my skirmishers can take him out, then some of their men should start breaking a little bit more, although most of their units are kind of sitting in the city center now at this point. Alrighty, there we go. So now we have the closest settlement next to Khazad-dûm West, and man, my catapult got a lot of kills. Almost 700 kills on my catapult there. Perfect. So now we can kind of use this as a slight base of operations as we prepare for our assault onto Khazad-dûm West. Basically, what we'll probably do is, because I'm going to be focusing my faction leader on the Dunedain, my faction heir will be the one that takes Khazad-dûm West. He will just wait until he can get those reinforcements that are just south of him right now. Wait until they can get over here, kind of restock this army a little bit, and make sure we can have somebody watch over this settlement we're currently in. Then we can make our way out and start assaulting Khazad-dûm West. We're going to need a decent garrison in Khazad-dûm East as well, for sure, because of how much land Isengard has over there. So we'll have at least 2 really good choke points to have against Isengard in the form of Khazad-dûm East, and also in the form of Foldburg right now. So let's actually extract the populace there, and then you guys repair, and then start trying to convert them. merge what units I can for right now. These reinforcements will take 2 turns at least to get up here. So with that time frame, I don't know if I'll be able to take Khazad-dûm West yet. We're almost there. Like, we are on our way. We're just outside of it, literally outside of it. They don't have much in there. And if I had... So actually, are there mercenaries around here? There are. Next turn, I think maybe we can just do that. Just grab the mercenaries, make my way over, and just hit Khazad-dûm West. That might work. Other than that right now, let's see. Collect opinions of enemies, not bad. This is futile, downright it is. And then, again, I just can't do much around here until we've dealt with what's going on with the Dunedain, which next turn, get to go up against the wizard. Gandalf the Fearless. And the current faction heir, Ranger Captain Hunan, Conqueror of Fornost Aran. This is going to be interesting, because it does look like the area has been rebuilt, so they should have good walls, and artillery pieces too. They should have ballista towers. Oh, that's going to be a fun assault. Ah, hello, Isengard. It seems you are returning to Foldburg. Let's see, a lot of infantry, 3 ballistas. Okay. I will need to send some units out as sacrificial pawns to get them off of their siege equipment, but we should be able to hold this for the most part. I'm a little concerned about the fact that they've got 3 ballistas. If I have no cav, that's the issue. If I had some cav, I wouldn't be as worried. We will just have to send some of my guys forward and hope they just don't break any wall sections in the meantime. If they do, though, I do have my catapults. I do have some scattershot. But let's start deployment. Because right now, ooh, honestly. Ooh, actually, I am not opposed to letting them push in here. Like, let them break the gates. Actually, no. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so let's do this. So let's get my catapults right here. Catapults right here. Basically, I'll have you probably shoot your scattershot first. Because what I want to do is have it so you two will be here. I'll have, let's see, I've got all my crossbows. I've got then my ballistas. Ballistas, you'll be back here. Because I think I can do is get them to form up and blob up right here. And then, for the most part, my infantry should be able to absolutely tank them while all of my artillery and crossbows just destroy them. So, like, everybody off of the walls, all of my crossbows off the walls, and then let's have all of my skirmishers go around up here. Just around this spot. I want every crossbow possible up here. Is that about it? I guess that's it. I can put some around here too. There. And then I've got like one more. I'll just put you back here, because I can't put them up on the walls here. So, whatever reason I can't, but I'll just put you right there. Then, actually, I'll put you... I can have you just off to the side for now. Off to the side here. Infantry. Okay, so the infantry units I'm going to throw away. You don't have many, and you. So you two are going to be running out here. I just need to make sure I get them off for sure, the ladders and the siege tower. As long as I can get them off of those, and they only use the rams, then I've got all of these guys right around here that we can just kind of hold this spot. So like there, and there. Jones bodyguard, I'll have you kind of maybe even further in the back. But I think this should work. So you guys will all be right here. These two units will try and get them off of their siege equipment. Ballistas, I'm okay with them doing whatever the hell they want with their ballistas. I'll just have my guys kind of run off to the side and wait until they're done using their ballistas. Okay, not sure what the hell they're doing here. For some reason, they're moving their crossbows, their ballistas around the side. This one is just absolutely killed by my one set of dudes. All good for right now, though. So 5% of the forces have now died at this point. They didn't break the gates. They broke the towers, but that's about it. You stay over here, because they're still waiting for the siege tower to get over here. These units right here, what are you doing? It's like you want to be shot at. I'm going to move these guys over here. I'm going to bring you to the other side. Because what I'll try and... Oh, don't tell me. Are you about to just try and shoot this wall section? It's possible that you might try and do that. You might be killed just by straight up only my crossbows. But if not, then I can get this guy over here. I'll have you all cease fire so I can have it. No, you're trying to shoot the tower. Point blank range, shoot the tower. Why? Okay, now they're doing something. You need to get over here. I need you to get them to drop the ladders. We do not want them to use the ladders. We only want them to use the rams. So you need to run back over here. Ignore the ballistas. There's only 8 of you. They've got these other ladders here. I think you're the ones holding the ladder, technically? Yeah, so if you hit this unit, they should drop the ladders. Then we need to get the other siege towers, which I only see one right now. Yeah, they didn't pick the other one up. They do have their ram here, which is slowly moving forward. That I want to be used. You here, though, they have dropped the ladders. Okay, pull away. Crossbows, keep doing your thing. Hey, you guys try and get them off the ladders. Drop those, please. They're not dropping. Drop the fucking ladders. I said drop the fucking ladders. You're just ignoring me. This guy here, try and get away from them because I need to hit this siege tower still. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you broke. Shit. This unit doesn't want to drop them, and I hate that I'm so slow. Ah, damn it. They're going to get those guys over there. Okay, this is what I can do. Hey, ballistas, go back here, please. I'm going to hope that you can get them off of... this one's going to get up here at least. Okay, I can do this. You can try and hit the siege tower and destroy it. My ballistas here. I am going to tactically destroy my own walls so they can't use the ladders. They are moving using the gates like I want them to, because that's where I want them to go. I just don't want them on the walls, because the siege tower is right over here. I should be able to hit you guys. Come on. Otherwise, yeah, where are you going with this? Because they're not going right here. What are you doing? This ballista, I don't know what the hell this ballista is doing. But what I'll do is one of you go over here, one of you stay around here, because I feel like... Where's those ladders? The ladders are right there. So, I can't specifically shoot that. Let's do this. I'm going to take one of you and my general over here. And that's not going to work as well as I would like. So I can take you two over this way. You can try and get over here to stop them. I can then take this other crossbow, this one guy. You're going to go over here. This ballista, you're good as you are. Because I can have you try and hit this siege tower. You as well kind of make your way over this way too. So I kind of go like there. You kind of right there. And then these two. This is a Orkman Spear Guard. Not the best unit. I think you should be okay.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
We did want them to get through the gates, that's fine. But just need to get you over here.
All is lost.
Yeah, because they've got this wall section. They don't have the gates. Because that is the gateway on the other side. That's fine. That's okay. I'm going to make sure you guys at least just line back up here. Because we want you right there and right there. This is what we want. All my crossbows here. You will be able to then freely just open up on these guys. Otherwise, how are we doing so far? 5 to 11. Not the worst. Just need to get you guys all onto the walls. Bliss Tower is... Oh, it's at an angle that doesn't really work all that well. But, try and shoot it. It's not working. Shit. Okay, so I might just... Oh. I need to get my catapults over here. Catapults, can you hit it? Otherwise, I'll have to let them on the walls, and I'll just have to tactically shoot that spot.
We must repel the invaders.
Come on, catapults. I need you to shoot them. Oh, what the hell's hitting you? The wargs? How are the wargs hitting you? Okay, you turn around this way. You try and shoot those guys. You pick your thing back up. Kind of move over to the side here. Ballistas, as soon as they're up on the walls, I need you to hit that spot. Because you guys here, try and get these guys. You try and shoot these guys. My ballistas, you're going to have to tactically destroy this wall section, please. Come on. Let's have you kind of back on off. This will suck if this is my first battle to try and defend this area and you guys fail at holding it. That'll be horrendous for us. You, let's see, number-wise, 22% of the forces are dead already, though. That's good. You need to try and hit this siege tower. Oh, now it's working. Nope. God damn it. Okay, if you guys can, if you can't do that, try and tactically kill those guys. These two, get down here. Crossbows. I don't like where they are. Let's do this. Crossbows up onto the walls. Go right to here. Go right up there. My ballistas are being attacked in melee. You guys are trying to get over them. They're shaken, so at least they should maybe break. 7 to 29, not bad. As soon as you're up on the wall here, start trying to shoot these guys. They're not doing that much here with this guy, which is good. Can you just hit them? No. Okay. These guys here, let's get another shot with the scatter shot, because this is the best thing we've got going for us right now. Is this catapult right here should be able to do a lot of damage, and hopefully we can maybe just kill the general randomly and just shatter them here. I killed about 4% from that shot. Yeah, a lot of those guys are breaking. Cease fire. Hold your shots. At least they're not moving right around here. I'm a little worried about the fact that they're just doing nothing. At least this gives me some time to try and get things set up properly, though. Well, now you're getting off the damn walls. Okay, my catapults are the only things I have really around here right now. Try and shoot them point-blank range if you can. This is not the best. You guys, let's see, they've still got quite a few still around here. Not a lot of my infantry are actually having to fight, so like this unit over here, let's bring you to help out with the Uruk-hai infantry. Get you guys away from them. Come on, do scatter shot, point-blank range. They're wavering, 56. Come on, I need to break this unit. Come on, come on, come on. Try and get away from there, please. Just keep running away from them. You can turn your attention back this way. Because the number-wise, 11 to 55. That's good. I don't know where their captain is. He's somewhere around there. My general's almost done over here, though. Right? Yeah, okay, this unit's broken. Good. I can now bring you guys back here to help out with the Uruk-hai infantry. I can't get them off of those. I can't remove the ladders. And I can't destroy the siege tower. So these are always going to be open. I'll just have to watch them. But it seems like, for the most part, most of their forces have been focused on specifically the front gate. So as long as they focus just around here, we should be good now. Okay, we were able to hold, which is good. Now we just need to try. If I can get some cav in here, I will be able to very easily hold this city against any force that Isengard gives me, especially because I can just kind of hold like that. Because if I can just let them specifically go through the gates and get stuck in that one area, it's perfect for me to shoot them full of crossbows, shoot them full of my scatter shot, and absolutely massacre the amount of men that they have there. I just need cav, which I am in the Gap of Rohan. There might be more mercenary Rohirrim, so let's try and check that once we get around back to my turn. I think that'll be a good use of this general's time if they don't just immediately re-siege me. So hopefully they don't, so we can try and find some more mercenaries around here. If we can get at least 1 to 2 cav units, I can very easily hold this against any force that Isengard decides to throw at us. So I'm going to execute all that, and doesn't look like they're going to siege us once again. No, we're good. Okay, so what I want to do... Oh, yeah, kinda bad. Looks like they triggered their doom stack. Erebor's doing well against them up there. I like that. That's what I wanted. And Dol Guldur been cleansed. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back down here and check and see. So, my general... there are mercenaries, but there aren't any Rohirrim mercenaries, sadly. Let's repair those walls there. Try and focus that down first, and then try and retrain what units you can. Well, actually, merge things first. Because then what I can just do is, instead, I have plenty of additional reinforcements back here. So I can take, like, you, bring you up here into this army. I've got some guys here as well. Also, some men in Dorath, which I would say, let's grab... I can grab some, like, generic guys as well that can be used as fodder in place of any cav units. So it's like, say, like, you 3. Then that should be a pretty good force to defend there now. Let's see, enter report. This is worsened with Erebor. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Let's see. Oh,
I'm gonna stick
I don't like that army just randomly wandering about there. I might be having you guys try and deal with them. Because let's see. Because I think what I am gonna do, because okay, what we're gonna do here. Let's see. There was how many mercenary units around here again? There were 3. So I'm gonna grab the farmhand pikemen just as a garrison unit, honestly. So grab them, and then. So I have 3 guys. So basically leave behind, I'm just going to say you, and you. Over here. They're happy. And then, does look like we have enough movement to get there. Let's go first here. Get a watchtower. And there we go. So Khazad-dûm West is before us. We have the fight ready for Khazad-dûm West. They've got Conqueror of Khazad-dûm, some crossbows, and then they will have those reinforcements in the back helping them out. But, ooh, I might be able to easily blitz both sides pretty quickly. Ooh, I'd love if I could do that. because my reinforcements, you're making your way up around this way. I do need that general that was recruiting or building up watchtowers. Let's see, here you are. I need you to go about there, and then let's kind of make you move over back to the east here, kind of light this area up for us, possibly. But, basically, okay, because I want to, I hate that they have more guys around there than I'd like. I'm going to go to the bridge, and you reinforce them. We'll be trying to make our way across here. We're not going to be able to hit them just yet. Basically, next video, we assault Khazad-dûm. Then we'll also be able to, like, these guys are ready. It's literally, I just need to wait until I'm good to go over around here. Although, if I want to, I could assault Fornost-Iren while it's weak. Then try and strike at the other city, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Because this is a pretty good army up here that I really don't want to harass my forces around here. So I think the best bet is to wait. Just wait until I can strike both the cities at the same time. But Khazad-dûm waits. So I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.